Hello, everyone. I'm Rick Madan, president of the Biscayne Neighborhoods Association. You're tuning into our newly launched BNA YouTube channel, dedicated to connecting and informing the Edgewater and Midtown Miami communities. Our channel aims to delve into the crucial topics affecting our neighborhood, from real estate trends and local governance to community safety and event highlights. We're here to provide a platform where voices from our community can be heard and where we can address the issues that matter to you, our residents and members. So today we're excited to have Amir Emacha from Microhub with us, a technology company tackling one of the biggest challenges in urban living: package delivery. Managing the surge of package deliveries in residential neighborhoods. With Miami's infrastructure struggling to keep up, especially during peak seasons, Microhub steps in to provide efficient, sustainable solutions that go beyond makeshift package rooms. They help buildings streamline deliveries, reduce traffic, congestion, save money, and offer top-notch service to residents. Today, we'll explore how Microhub is reimagining urban logistics and enhancing community living for neighborhoods like ourselves. So let's dive in. Welcome, Amir.
Rick, thank you so much for having me here today, and thank you for what do you say about Microhub and how we can help our community.
No, Amir, it's us who are really excited to have you, because I think your company is going to be solving a problem that's only getting worse. So this is an opportunity for you to introduce Microhub to our community and talk about it a little bit. So how about if I just ask you some questions and then you can expand on the answer as you wish.
Of course.
So let's start with you giving the audience a quick overview of how Microhub started and what inspired the focus on urban logistics.
So, Rick, the problems that we have in our day-to-day life are the ones who make new technologies come alive. And Microhub starts from the problem, from the resident, from the management of buildings here in Miami. We started as a robotic company back in 2020 in COVID, trying to solve the food delivery in our buildings. And after a few years developing the whole ecosystem of robots, we end having great connection with property managers and different buildings in Midtown Miami. And one day I was in Midtown actually, visiting 3 different buildings in our area. And that day, the 3 different managers bring me to their package room and show me the chaos around the packages. And the 3 of them, in different situations, ask me, please help me with the package room. So I start thinking about the problems that evolution with the time. And I saw that the package is going to be here next year, is going to be here in 5 years, it's going to be here in 10 years, and there is no way to change that. So I say, okay, we have to fix that. How? So that's how we create Microhub.
Wow.
So Microhub, it's a package room on the middle of the city that will receive all the packages for those buildings in our location, right now located in Midtown Miami, Edgewater, downtown, and Wynwood. And from there, when residents want their package, we deliver it directly to them using e-cargo bikes.
So what I want to do is drill down a little bit, okay? Because I happen to be living in one of these condo buildings, and right now we're fortunate in our building. A package is delivered right to my foyer.
Okay.
So, when my wife, who orders a lot from Amazon, the package comes, and the building delivers it to our foyer. So that's pretty convenient. So tell me, what would the benefits for a building like mine be to subcontracting this work, if that's the proper term, to a company like Microhub? So explain from A to Z how it would
Yeah,
work.
you know, each building in our city and actually in this country and around the world have different demographics and different rules and way to receive their package. And each building have different type of ways how to receive it. Today, maybe in your building you have 4 or 5 people receiving packages at the lobby and then they bring it to your foyer. There is another ones that have lockers. There is another one that have a receiving person that, and you have to go downstairs and pick up your package from the lobby. And all of them today, they have one thing in common. Their solutions are not scalable, because we are not talking about today if you receive 150 packages. We are talking on today you are going to receive 150, next year 200, and that is keep growing. So you don't want your building look like a logistics center. Another thing is the timing of operations. I'm sure that maybe your building works from Monday to Saturday or things like that.
Yeah, it's Monday to Friday, 9 to 5, and then on Saturday, half a day.
And always heading with the people, the employees, the liability of having a person or this person left. We have to hire another one, or is sick. So with Microhub, we take all this issue out of the building. We are the handlers, but the best part is how you reach out your package. Today, maybe you just go to your house and it's at the door, but you don't have a tracking of your packages. You cannot return your package. Return is a big issue today. Actually, return represents 17% of the packages that on the online e-commerce today. So you don't have a tool. Imagine this: to order food, we have Uber Eats.
Mm-hmm.
To order a taxi, a cab, we have Uber or
Lyft, yeah.
To order food from like we have Amazon Fresh and gets directly. But to track your package, we don't have nothing. We are just waiting for Amazon to deliver to us between 10 and 4 p.m.
Right.
That's it. With Microhub, now resident can schedule what time they want their package.
Well, but with FedEx, UPS, I can technically track my package. It doesn't tell me exactly where it is, but I could kind of track it.
Yeah, but it's not exactly. And that where is my package is what people is asking today.
So if my building hires a company like yours, will I get my packages sooner, later, the same, better service, worse service? Like, what's the advantage, Amir?
First, you receive it sooner, because we are start receiving trucks in our facility.
How? Okay, explain to everyone, how would I get it sooner?
So today, a truck, they have to do over 40 stops in one single day. So we are in contact with all the couriers companies, and so they make one delivery early at 6 a.m. to our facility. So from that time, you are able to schedule a delivery with us at the time of your convenience. So now, the moment that the Amazon truck, imagine Amazon truck delivers a package to our Microhub at 6 a.m., you got access to that package. But imagine today, Amazon trucks, to give you that package, have to go over, maybe you are the 33 stop, so you have to wait all day to receive your package.
So no, wait a second. Let me make sure I understand this properly. So right now, yeah, an Amazon truck shows up at our building and they dump like 50 packages to our receiving guys.
Correct.
So what you're saying is, Amazon truck doesn't need to come to our building. They go to your location and dump those 50 packages at your location, but instead of doing it 3 o'clock in the afternoon, maybe they're doing it at 6 a.m.
Correct, because they are delivering not just your packages, they are delivering the other building packages.
But then how do I know when I'm going to get my package? Because even though you got it early, if my building gets it at 3, I can try and get it before 5, but if you get it by 6 a.m., will I get it the same day?
Yes. Actually, the moment, because we work with the app, resident app, the moment the package get to the Microhub, your residents receive a notification say, hey, your package is at the Microhub. And you have 3 different options. The first option is deliver it to me at any time of your convenience. You can say deliver it to me now, and in the next hour, you're going to have your package at your door, delivering to your hands.
1 hour?
Yeah.
Wow.
If you say deliver it to me at 4 p.m., you choose between those slots.
So what's the earliest you would deliver a package during the day?
The moment we start delivering at 9 a.m.
9 a.m. And when
Yeah.
do you stop in the evening?
At 9 p.m.
So you only do this 5 days a week?
No, Monday to Monday.
7 days a week?
7 days a week.
So I can get packages on Saturday and Sunday as well?
Yes.
Because right now I can't do that in my building.
Well, that is one of the benefits of having Microhub. But you know what is the best part? You have access 24/7 to your package because you can come and pick up your package. Because remember that Microhubs are always located less than a mile away from your building.
Wow. So wait a sec. So again, let me understand this. So I'll have an app on my phone.
Correct.
As soon as a package lands in your facility, I get an alert.
Correct.
And I have choices. Hey, guys, deliver it now, deliver it at 4 o'clock today. Or you know what? I don't need it till tomorrow. Can you deliver it at 10 o'clock tomorrow?
Correct.
And you'll deliver it at 10 o'clock?
Correct.
Or let's say if it's after 9 o'clock at night or 8 a.m. in the morning and I really need the package, so I can message you saying I want to stop by and pick it up, and somebody will be there to give it to me?
Correct. It's just not even a message. You have just to select your option. And the third option you have, imagine you are in vacation. I don't know, you left for vacation.
Yeah, everybody goes on
you know,
vacation.
you look like you always in vacation. and then
Not me, it's my wife. I just go
Okay.
along. I carry the suitcases.
Okay. Well, I feel you. But imagine you are in vacation. We have an option that you can hold your package with us up to 60 days.
60 days.
60 days. Today, Rick, and this is an important thing
Because
to
my
say.
building doesn't like to hold a package for 60 days.
There is building.
They leave
that
it in the foyer, and then if I'm gone, because we have a lot of people who live here seasonally. Sometimes they have a package delivered, and it's forgotten there for like 4 months
Mm-hmm.
in the foyer.
And then the building have an issue. Then that resident is communicating with the property management, taking time from them. Where is my package? That headache. It's a situation, and it's growing. That is the thing. It's growing, and buildings are not designed to have a logistics center inside their facilities.
Because, one of the complaints I hear from buildings now is the traffic issue. Based on how the building is structured, you have a valet, that's taking traffic. But when these delivery trucks come, they block the street, right? Because unless you have a space for them to park, they're blocking the street. And so there's traffic issues around the building because it's not only Amazon, it's FedEx, it's UPS. And now I understand that Amazon is hiring single car drivers to deliver packages, and that's clogging up the valet area for a lot of these buildings.
That is correct, Rick, because remember that our customers normally are buildings that have more than 100, 200, up to 700 units. So those are small cities, like a lot of people living in the same place with one in and one out. So you just described the delivery situations inside a building. Trucks, different cars, at any time with no control, and the chaos that they create around it because they just park the car or the truck everywhere. Like under fire extinguisher, they park it, double park it. You can ask the Miami Parking Authority. They are fighting every day with those delivery truck companies. To solve that, with Microhub, we do the delivery with an e-cargo bike. So it's a small,
So it's a
little
e-cargo bike.
green tech,
Agreed.
super friendly, no noise, the same size of a motorcycle, but it's a bike. And we park it where the building wants us to park. We connect with the building. We want the building feels that Microhub is the new extended amenity. We work together. So imagine this to compare to 40 trucks a day. Because remember that those bikes go to the building from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. So you're going to see the bike all day long coming every time.
So, but if I'm Amazon, I'm happy too, right? Because then I don't have to go to 40 buildings. I can go to one place. So what you're saying is then, if my building signed up, I would have to go into my Amazon account and just change my address from my building to your address.
Correct.
That's it.
That's it.
And nothing else changes on Amazon.
Nothing.
And then if I order, this is an important question. Sometimes we get wine delivery, right? That's temperature controlled. So again, if it's a FedEx delivery, so I don't give them my address. I give them your address.
Correct.
So anything I get delivered, I just have to change the address to your address.
Easy.
So let's talk about this temperature controlled, or sometimes people have medication coming in. How do you handle these
So
issues?
on the app is very friendly user, where if you are delivering medicine, you can say that it's medicine. So the how we take care of it, if it's frozen, we know if it's frozen where it's coming. We have a frozen fridge
So you have
inside.
you have a facility to keep temperature controlled.
Correct, absolutely.
Okay.
Frozen foods. There is a lot of people that orders like their meal for a week, the frozen box.
Frozen box
So we
meals.
receive those, taking care of them, and notify the resident.
All right, Amir, so far, whatever you're telling me is positive. I'm not hearing anything negative. So this must cost an arm and a leg. So can we, I know you can't give exact cost because it depends on the building, how many units they have, but is this going to cost my building more? That means my HOA fees go up? How does the cost work?
You know, there is buildings that are having up to 50% reduction on package management department.
So the buildings are saving money by hiring you?
Saving.
How can you do that?
More service, more time, more efficient, and less cost. And that is because technology, Rick. Like, technology is behind Microhub. Microhub is a logistic, but with technology. And this is important because the AI backend in how we receive
So AI,
storage.
There's AI again.
Yeah, and this is a word that coming from robotics, from develop and being with machine learning for, I don't know, my last 8 years of my day-to-day task. AI right now everybody using as a part of their marketing.
Right.
But when you can handle packages in a way more efficient way for communities, the way how we structure the inventory process, how we receive, how we measure, how we scan, is super easy. That makes this affordable. 4 years ago, it was impossible to do this.
So it's because of technology you're able to do this.
Correct.
More efficient, better service, more hours of delivery, less cost. And there's got to be some downside here, Amir.
Remember also, I want to mention that our drivers, and this is an important issue that it matters because it's security.
Yes.
Security,
yeah, thank you. So how will, because look, if my wife is home alone, there's a guy coming to our foyer to deliver a package.
Correct.
How safe is it?
So our drivers, the e-rider we call them, they are background checked. They are fully trained they have eventually training, but on the start they have 2 weeks of training, background check, and all this is shared with the building, with the property management, with the president, with the boards of the building. So you know who is the rider that is delivering inside your building. This is super important. Imagine we assign to your building 5 different riders. You will receive 5 different background checks. And if you say, hey, I don't want this rider, we assign another one. But always we hire class A people, very talented and focused and oriented to deliver a service more than a package.
So look, so far, what I'm hearing, this is a very positive thing, especially for a city like Miami. So if I'm a building, I'm a board member, I'm a property manager, and I want to look into your company and see how the process works, how do we contact you and what's the process?
So it's easy. Our website is www.microhub.com. There is a place where you can let's talk and we can do a demo. So right now we are doing demos with buildings where it's no restriction, no friction, zero onboarding processes, no complicated.
So wait a second. So you offer a demo to buildings, and what's the cost for the demo?
Zero.
So wait. So you'll do a demo for zero cost, And let's say I have 10 residents that we want to choose in the building to get the packages. No problem?
No problem. You can go up to 20 residents
Up to 20 residents.
to try the service.
So we can pick the residents that get the most packages in the building.
Give me those.
And-
We handle it.
And how many days will you offer the demo?
60.
Oh, for 60 days,
60
free
days.
demo.
Yeah, because
And if I don't like it, I'm not obligated.
no, nothing happened. Nothing happened.
So what was your website again?
It's www.microhub.com.
www.microhub.com.
Super easy.
Wow. So
You know, Rick, we are here to help the the community. I'm gonna share this with you and the audience. Technology companies today are focusing in like a lot of fintech, trying to automate software processes, automate different type of things that we are already using technology, but nobody's thinking about our day-to-day tasks and different problems. How much you pay if I save you 15 minutes a day every time? How much you want?
it's worth a lot.
You know, if you have to go downstairs, pick up your package, have the headache with the front desk. What is my package? The front desk also, they are mad because they are not hired for that.
Right.
You hire me to be a front desk, not a package management.
Package manager.
How much you pay for those 15 minutes, you know?
You know, one other question I forgot to ask you as we were talking all the benefits, because I'm trying to think of negatives right now, okay? Because so far only positives are coming up. What about insurance? What if you lose my package?
We have an insurance that covers.
So whose responsibility is it?
Well, we pass through an investigation process to understand what happened, and then the insurance pay.
Wow. Okay. So anything else, Amir, you would like to add to our audience about your company?
We are Miami 305, a company that we believe in this community. We really enjoy to be part of the community, and we want to give as much as we can to this community because we have to make the difference. You know, right now in our country, in the world, it's very chaotic, a lot of situations going on in different places. So we want to be that city, Miami, that is competing with all the big cities in the world. And I'm here devoted to make that happen.
So thank you for joining us today on this episode of the BNA podcast. A special thank you to Amir from Microhub for sharing his insights and fascinating stories with us today. We hope you found the discussion informative and engaging, especially if you're navigating the world of high-rise living here in Edgewater and Midtown. If you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you did, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell icon on our YouTube channel to receive notifications about our latest videos and upcoming episodes. We're excited to bring you more content that matters to our community. Your participation and support makes a big difference. If you have any questions, suggestions, or topics you would like us to cover in future episodes, please leave a comment below or reach out to us through the Biscayne Neighborhoods Association website, bnamiami.org. Thank you again for tuning in, and remember, you're a vital part of what makes our community great. Stay connected, stay informed, and we'll see you in the next episode. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.